Hey team, it's me, Karen again. I just want to show you really quickly how easy it is to get started with an online fundraiser. Again, I always do both for my organizations. I do the traditional fundraiser simply because most people like just paying the $2 per candle for shipping rather than the $9 or $10 they're going to pay when they have to go online. But a lot of the students and so forth have aunts, uncles, and grandmas that live out of state, and they are, of course, more than willing to go online to order. So I want to just quickly show you this. The first thing you want to do is go to fundraising.goldcanyon.com. That's it, fundraising.goldcanyon.com. This is where you go, and this is where you're going to ask them to go. I'm finding that it's easier if I go on here and get my organization chairperson and the fundraiser application set up first, and then I give them the link and tell them where to go to sign up their sellers if their sellers are wanting to have their own link. So here's your choices, and this is really easy. The first one is start a fundraiser, which is where you go as an organization chairperson. You can, again, you can link them here or you can do it for them. I usually gather all their information and just do it for them. The first thing you have to know is they have to be registered on your site. If they're not registered on your site, the chairperson, then you need to do it, or the school, however you want to do it. But remember, everything is noted by its email address. So if that chairperson is ordered off of another consultant's site, she's going to be registered under somebody else. So I always actually try to do it for them to make sure it gets where it needs to be. So I get them registered on my site. Again, if you remember, you can click here to register them, or you can go up here to this little person icon. That's where you register, either one. So get the organization registered, and then after that and give them a password, something simple they can remember like candles. And then after that, you can just log in as them or tell them how to get logged in, and they'll see this. So once they log in as starting a fundraiser, then it's going to take them to the application. So I could try to log in really quick, but I'm trying to hold this camera and do this at the same time. So if I start, if I've already got somebody registered and I log them in, it's going to take them to the application page. That's what this Start a Fundraiser does. It'll take them to the application page. It's real easy to fill out. They just fill it out. You'll see the ID number. It gives you a little ID number for that fundraiser. And then you can share that with your fundraiser chairperson. The next tab over is Join a Fundraiser. This again is for each of the sellers on the team or at the school who wants to have grandma or so forth go on and order candles, and they want to make sure they get the credit for it. Some organizations just want one link and they don't care. All the money's going in one pot, so they don't care if each individual seller is signed up for this. A lot of them just say, here's the link, have your grandparents and everyone go here to purchase candles. But some organizations give each individual seller credit. So if Mary sells 10 candles, she's going to make that $8 off of each of those 10 candles. If Tommy only sold 4 candles, he gets the credit off of those 4 candles. So you're going to want to ask your organization that question. Do you want each individual seller to keep track of how many candles they sold, or do you just care? Do you care if it all just goes to one lump sum? And that's actually easier if it does, but it's totally up to them. Both ways are easy. So once they join the fundraiser, again, they're going to have to register, and then they have to go on here. They'll just put in the fundraiser name and what state it's in, and it should find it for them really easy. Not hard. This last tab is for Find a Fundraiser. This is for the customers. If customers go to fundraising.goldcanyon.com and they click on here, they're going to want to, again, register or log in, shop this fundraiser. They can actually put the seller ID here, or they can put the fundraiser ID, either one. Let me see if I can help find, I'm going to do an example here for you. It says if you know your organization's name, search for it here. So I already have an organization doing one, so I'm going to put their name in really quick. It's a ball team here in Queen Creek. And let's see if it will come up. I'm just going to put part of the name, Queen Creek Club, and I'm going to go in and put Arizona and then search. And let's see if it comes up. There it is, Queen Creek Club Ball. So that's the organization that this person can say, yeah, my grandson's on Queen Creek Club Ball, and they can look for that fundraiser that way. Once they click on it, it gives them, there's the fundraiser ID, and if you want to put the seller's ID in, they can, and then just simply click this shop button, and it'll take you to the candles so that grandma, aunt, or uncle, or whoever it is can shop for candles, and that baseball team is going to get credit for it. It's really, really pretty easy. So again, all you got to do is go to fundraising.goldcanyon.com. Remember the 3 tabs. One is to start a fundraiser. One is to join it. That says a seller. Individual sellers on the team, and the last one is to find a fundraiser. If you're a customer and you just want to find that fundraiser your granddaughter's on or your son is on, and then order from it there. So that's it. That's pretty easy. I'm going to send you again Gold Canyon's training on it, and if you have questions, let me know. I'll be glad to help. Thanks everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.